Hey y'all, and welcome back. Today's video is perfect for you if you feel like you've been trying to figure out how to start freelance writing, but you still don't have a consistent flow of freelance writing jobs. The struggle to get new clients ends right here today because I'm going to be walking you through 5 of the major marketing mistakes that most beginners make that stops them from getting freelance writing work. And this is all based on my own experience, building a 5K a month freelance writing business in 4 months, teaching loads of other writers how to grow their own business, and also my experience on the client/editor side of things from when I have hired writers. Now, if you're new around here, well, hello, my name is Jordan. I run writingrevolt.com as well as this YouTube channel, which is all about teaching you how to get freelance writing jobs as a beginner and become a better copywriter. Throw a like my way if you enjoy this video because it helps my channel out a lot, and make sure you subscribe now so you don't miss any more videos like this one. And if you are ready to learn about the surprising marketing mistakes you're making that are stopping you from growing your freelance writing business, then just keep watching. Major mistake number 1, and this is huge, is you don't have a freelance writing niche. More specifically, you don't have a profitable niche. Now, those of you who've been following me for a long time, you know I talk about this niche stuff all of the time, and that is because it's absolutely critical, especially for beginners. But if you're here and you're just starting to learn about freelance writing, let me let you know what a niche is, okay? It is simply your area of specialization. Maybe you're a health copywriter, or you are a white paper writer, or you are a health white paper writer. In other words, maybe you niche down by industry, content type, or industry and content type. And the way you pick your niche is you want to think about the topics that interest you, the topics you have knowledge in or you can gain knowledge in, and the topics that are going to be profitable. And where all 3 of those niche requirements overlap, that is going to be your perfect niche. So if you don't have a freelance writing niche right now, chances are this is the thing that is holding you back. Or maybe you have a niche and it's not profitable. That is not good. So it is time to take action and change that. I want you to comment below right now and tell me what is stopping you from finalizing your freelance writing niche. And you can simply comment 1, 2, 3, or 4 and then elaborate or ask questions if you want to, because I do read every single comment. So is it that you don't feel expert enough in any topic? You're not really sure what niche is profitable? You're just scared to start at all? Or maybe it's something totally different than that. Again, feel free to ask any questions or elaborate on your reason for not having a niche yet, because I gotta get you past this and get you niched down so you can start getting clients. Because this really impacts your ability to land freelance writing jobs, especially those high-paying freelance writing jobs. The reason why is that all of your marketing is a system that works together. Your niche impacts the way you optimize your writer website, the types of samples that you create, how you approach writing your pitches and cold emails. It literally impacts every single step of that system. So if you do it wrong, you're really kind of just screwed from the start. And I don't want that for you. Pretty sure you don't want that for yourself. So please ask any questions about your niche below in the comments. And make sure before you leave this video, you grab my free guide with 101 profitable freelance writing niches in it. This guide, you guys, is so incredibly in-depth. It's not just a list. It actually breaks down some of these niches and tells you how to break into them. It is good shit. So I'll link that down below as well as above my head right now so you can't miss it. Mistake number 2 is that you actually don't know who your target clients are. And this ties into your niche because ultimately you're going to pick a target clientele within whatever niche you choose. And look, like I said, I know I talk about this niche thing a ton because it is so important. The reason why you've got to know your niche and your target clientele from a sales psychology standpoint, especially if you're a beginner and especially if you have no experience, well, the reason you got to be clear on those things is because niching down effectively builds trust. A client has got to trust you before they will hire you. And if you're a beginner and you're just starting out, you don't have trust building elements like testimonials, social proof, impressive work experience. But what you do have is the ability to build trust by going all in on your niche so that clients think this is the perfect writer for exactly what I need. Not just a maybe fit or it could work, but the perfect fit. I cannot stress this enough, and especially the importance of choosing a profitable clientele within your niche. Because if you think about it, for example, the health freelance writing niche could be anything from writing super technical medical articles for a huge hospital in New York City to maybe writing some really simple and short blog posts for the CBD clinic right down the street from you. It is not enough to niche down. You've got to also choose a profitable target clientele. And again, if you need help with that, I've got a lot of free resources, including my 101 profitable niches guide, as well as a free masterclass I have that actually over 13,000 writers have taken this masterclass, and it'll help you get a lot of clarity on your marketing process and get to your first $1,000 freelance writing. It is really good shit, so I'll link that above as well as below and in the pinned comments, so again, you can't miss it. But seriously, make sure you sign up for that before you leave this video if you want to start freelance writing and get a step-by-step plan to help you get started the right way. Mistake number 3 is that you do not have a professional niche optimized freelance writer website. I gotta be really clear here. This is a business website. It's not yourname.tumblr or .wordpress.com, and it's not a one-pager portfolio hosted by some random company. This is yourname.com or yourbusinessname.com. And as a beginner, it's really important that you have the 5 key pages on your freelance writer website, and I do have a video tutorial all about that, so I'll link that above and below, as well as my free tech tutorial blog post on how to optimize your freelance writer website. If you don't have a site yet, you gotta click over and get started with that because it's one of the first steps, so make sure before you leave this video today, you take some kind of real action that is gonna help you progress. Do not leave this video without making progress on either your niche, your portfolio pieces, your website, something. Please take some kind of action, and if you need help, ask your questions below. And by the way, yes, it is a little bit of an investment to set up a website. You're gonna need a domain and you're gonna need hosting. I got a discount link for those things below for you guys in the description box, just saying. But either way, yes, it's gonna be a little bit of an investment. If you are not even willing to invest a tiny bit in yourself, you really can't expect clients to invest hundreds, if not thousands of dollars in you. So please take this seriously because it is absolutely critical that you approach freelance writing like a real business, which is what it is, if you want to make a real business income. Not this bullshit $10 for 1,000 words on Upwork, but hundreds or thousands of dollars per project. That is within your reach if you treat freelance writing like a business and market yourself correctly. Mistake number 4 is that you have no idea how to write an effective pitch or a good cold email. Now I want you to comment below, tell me, have you pitched and cold emailed a lot? What is your experience with it? Is something holding you back from doing it? Just let me know kind of where you're at with pitching and cold emailing. And if you didn't know, the terms pitching and cold emailing are kind of used a lot like interchangeably, similar to how articles and blog posts are kind of used interchangeably. But pitching and cold emailing just means you are sending a tailored, personalized email to someone with either a specific idea or maybe it's just a letter of introduction type of email that eventually results in you getting hired. Typically, the term pitch is used more often when you're pitching a specific topic or story idea, and cold email is used when you are introducing yourself and your services. And I gotta be really clear here, okay? You have to know how to pitch and cold email if you want to succeed at writing. Now, if you're zoning out a little bit, I'm gonna ask you to wake back up, tune back in, listen to what I'm saying, because I'm gonna say that again. It's really important. If you cannot pitch and cold email, you cannot sell your writing, and therefore you cannot expect to become a highly paid freelance writer. These are absolutely essential skills for you to become a freelance writing business owner. This is non-negotiable, because if you can't sell your writing at a very basic level even, which is what pitching and cold emailing entails, then you're gonna end up broke. It doesn't matter how good of a writer you are. In fact, a mediocre writer who is really good at marketing and pitching and cold emailing is gonna make way more money freelance writing than an amazing writer who is clueless about marketing and cold emailing. The truth hurts, but that is just the truth. That's just how it is. These are essential skills for freelance writers, so make sure you learn how to do this. I've got a free cold emailing guide down below in the description box, as well as a link to my best-selling program, Killer Cold Emailing, which takes you through each and every step you need to take to land your first freelance writing clients with no experience. So head down there and check all those things out before you leave this video today. Unless you're super confident right now that you can pitch and cold email effectively, then otherwise, yeah, you're gonna want to check those things out. Mistake number 5 is that you have no real structured plan of action. So right now, I want you to go pull up your calendar. Whether you use Google Calendar or an app or whatever, pull that up. What do you see on there? What tasks do you see in relation to growing your freelance writing business? Well, if you don't see anything on there, that's a huge problem. Or if you see a bunch of random shit on there that actually isn't helping you get closer to getting clients and growing your business, that is also a huge problem. You need a step-by-step plan that you are implementing implementing on a calendar so you can hold yourself accountable. And you've got to focus on marketing tasks that actually move the needle. Things that are high ROI, meaning you get a good return on the time you're investing doing these marketing tasks. Okay, so this is not doing stuff like posting on Twitter, hey, I'm writing now, go here and hire me. And look, I'm not judging you if you're doing that. I made that mistake as a beginner, just posting random tweets that no one really gave a shit about. Didn't get me hired, didn't get any work that way. So please stop with the random social media posts that aren't getting you anywhere and start actually implementing a step-by-step plan. Put it in your calendar and hold yourself accountable, and only do the things that are actually moving the needle for you and getting you closer to where you want to be with your business income. And please get the fuck off of Fiverr and Upwork, by the way. Like, I wasn't even planning to rant about those sites in this video, but I just gotta say it. Please get off of Fiverr and Upwork because those sites are just a waste of your time. So what should you do instead? And what can you actually do that will move the needle for your business? Well, you follow the process of choosing a profitable niche, setting up your site and samples, and pitching and cold emailing. And this is a process you can learn about inside of my free training on how to make your first 1K freelance writing in 45 days or less, even if you have zero experience. No shitty sites like Upwork and Fiverr required. This free training will actually help you get that plan in place and see what all the steps are laid out and how they all fit together. Because remember, all of these marketing pieces fit together, and if you mess just one little piece up, kind of throws your whole system out of whack, and you're gonna really struggle to get those freelance writing jobs that you want. Or if you are really ready to take the next step and you're committed to freelance writing and getting started, you can go ahead and enroll in my best-selling program, Killer Cold Emailing. Fun fact, if you are watching this video around the time I'm publishing it, Killer Cold Emailing is opening up publicly very, very soon. I'll drop the waitlist down below and in the pinned comment so you can't miss it. Make sure you get on that waitlist if you are ready to invest in yourself and get a super in-depth step-by-step plan on how to start freelance writing. But whatever you do, please do not leave this video without taking some kind of action that is going to allow you to progress, okay? That doesn't mean watching 20 more videos with random tips and things like that. It means deciding on which step you are gonna take, putting that shit in your calendar, and actually doing it. Remember, I am here to help you out. If you have questions, please comment below. I would love to help you out and help you get unstuck. Because the truth is, you are not gonna magically wake up one day knowing how to market yourself. You're not gonna magically wake up one day not feeling afraid to get started. You're just gonna have to take action in spite of your fears and be willing to do and learn things that you've never done and things that you've never learned about before. This is really important, and it's a huge part of being a business owner. So please, again, take action. Alright, my friends, y'all know what time it is. We got everyone's favorite chihuahua, Tito, right here, and he is gonna pick out his favorite comment of the day. Tito's comment of the day comes from Gracie, who says, Jordan, I had no idea you had been posting. I'm subscribed, but I haven't been seeing your videos. Cannot wait to binge all these recent videos. Thank you so much, Gracie. I really appreciate that, and thank you all so much for all the support of my recent videos. I'm trying to stay in a really good routine with posting and everything like that, and I just really appreciate you guys keeping this community such a positive space. If you don't want to miss any of my videos, make sure that you're subscribed and also turn on that notification bell so you don't miss anything from me and Tito here, who likes to make an appearance in pretty much every video. That is going to be all for me today, my friends. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button because it tells YouTube that, hey, this video actually didn't suck, which is a good thing for me. Subscribe and comment down below with any questions you have. And as always, thanks so much for watching. I will see you in the next video.